Hi Cancer. You have an emphasis in relationships this week. The 7th house, that has to do with your long-term significant partners, romantic, business, family. And also the 11th house, that has to do with your friends, social events, you know, friendships, could have to do with co-workers, whichever. But ruling this, we have Neptune, which is a Pisces card, which has to do with, you know, getting into more contemplation, meditation, and really rising into your psychic intuition abilities, your crown chakra. Because here, it looks like you are or are going to be dealing with your own shadow, your own toxic patterns, your own kind of over self-protectiveness, when it comes to your heart especially, because we see here that in a particular situation we have a man holding a heart, but that there is a need for patience and planning. That could have to do with, when it comes to your prosperity as well, what your project, what your mission, what you want to be doing, because here you could be in between worlds, kind of like being in a world, seeing another world, and being in the transition phase. You know, an important new phase of your life is starting, and it's gonna be prosperous. You have material and spiritual prosperity. You're very creative, fertile this time. There could be pregnancy involved here. This is Empress mode, but there's a need here to really self-nurture, to look at what is it that is blocking you from opening your heart, because, and to know your worth. You know, there seems to be a blockage about your own self-confidence. You have the skunk spirit, know your worth. There seems to be here an inability to see the positive of a particular situation. They're asking you to turn on the light. We have a couple here. There's peace, there's tranquility, and you have happy family with a rainbow. Also the sun underneath. I didn't see it, but right here it is. But you might be deceiving yourself, and that's calling to this temptation card that we saw, that is bringing you into an 8 of Swords energy, that is your own self-imprisonment, self-sabotage, when you have a bee spirit, again, with sweet results await. So here, I think we're dealing with fear. Be fearless and bold with a badger spirit. We're dealing with aspects of yourself that are scared, simply. And that's okay, because we are all, you know, we all carry those wounds from the past. But we don't want this to hold us back when we have victory and success, blossoming abundance. I mean, it's all over your spread here. So what is it really indicated is to get into your King of Cups, which is in a balanced emotional state. We see him here in meditation. You have the Hierophant underneath that is in bliss. And this is really tapping into the Neptune Pisces energy that we talked about in the beginning with the crown chakra, where you elevate yourself away from the emotions from the past to get into the clarity of the truth of the situation that is beautiful. And let spirit guide you, let spirit heal you here. Because if not, you are, again, here in this 8 of Swords energy and 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. And here it's, you know, being your own worst enemy. Now, there could be travel involved. We have the World and Journey here. So there might have to be a move for this to work out. But it seems that if that is the case, it's going to be very prosperous here. Okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say for Cancer, please. Page of Wands. Yeah, get into the child within that has this play mode, this creativity, this let's celebrate, let's just have fun, you know, live our passion. not being so clogged off, you know, a little bit like the crab that you can be sometimes. That is beautiful because you're so sensitive that you feel you need to protect yourself. But here you're asked to get out there. You see how she's completely free here. She's out in the world. She's not, you know, hiding. Yeah, exactly. Look, we have this Two of Swords, which is being blindfolded here, and the Devil. This is all of those toxic behaviors. Again, those negative patterns from the past that are blinding you, not allowing you to follow your intuition, your heart, and to see that actually there is commitment on the table, there's loyalty, there's connection. Communication is very important here. Yeah, again, this is coming through, see? So this feeling of being left out in the cold needs to be let go of as you get into more spiritual practice, you know, getting back into a center within yourself that is deeper. Your intuition, letting your mind drop into your heart, allowing yourself to become who you truly are, which is beyond your emotions and thoughts, which are all just baggage from the past. They are not who you are at the child level, you know, at the play level. The Page of Wands, because this is blinding you. And so this is asking you to go through a transformation here. There's a death and rebirth process where, see, there's nothing in the mind. It's a blank slate, which is going to enable you to turn on the light. By the way, they're asking you to also listen to the music. There's a particular music here that could be significant. You will hear a particular song in the car or in wherever you go. So listening to that song, maybe there's a special song between you guys. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You're in your bubble here, being defensive. Yeah, I see the Hermit. So you are in this hermit mode. And like I was feeling here, there's a need to get out of that. You need to get out of that by getting back within deeper. That's what it's, you know, again, this movement in meditation right now. We had the masculine and now the feminine needing to get into meditation. So the protective bubble that you have been putting on is perhaps not the exact right one. Perhaps how you will protect yourself and not be vulnerable in the sense of, you know, feeling the hurts of the past is to go beyond those within yourself, because perhaps they don't exist. It's an illusion that it will exist in this particular relationship. Perhaps the particular relationship will be completely different and will be beautiful, but you need to allow yourself that. We have here moving towards calmer waters. Yeah, and look, Cancer, the Ace of Cups, this is true love. This unconditional love is divinely guided by the universe. Queen of Cups, again, she's in meditation. Connect with the higher force, with the unconditional love within you, the love that you are. Don't focus so much on the other here. There's a healing process that needs to happen within you. This is how you're going to become invulnerable. This is how you won't suffer what you have suffered in the past. Once you become that love and you don't depend on another, then there's only love that will be attracted to you and will be given to you. So it's not about focusing on the other and all the worst case scenarios. It's about you becoming that love. Okay? So a definite transformation needing to take place here. Right? Don't be afraid of feeling. Don't be afraid of looking at those aspects of you that are dark. We all have those. But they stay dark only because we don't shed the light upon them. Shedding the light upon them is actually facing them. Once you look at them without judging it, just look at them, feel them, they will magically disappear. Okay? That's the work. I love you. Thank you for being here. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next week.